Astra.
Yeah. Propagate!
To Sumeru, our next object. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is. Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions directions rather than wander around like lost. Hey there! We're not from around here. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way. Well, even so, when we get the chance, we'll just ask them. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly... Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something. But, look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? All right, then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is Huh? What's the matter? You don't... What? Is this... What's happening?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well?
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by Scott. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful. Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if far...
Right? This is the second time he's come.
Yes, please do. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari.
I already informed Paimon about it is common practice for Sumeru scholars, in hopes of asking direction, that incense typically has no... Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop,
Huh? Why?
because these two will be staying here for—
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense, if you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Whoa!
You're experiencing a similar sensation. So even though your condition is— the rainforest is home to many fierce animals. For now, I suggest you continue taking— Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? With just Paimon knows we're set on meeting hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? What's weird? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, if he misjudged your condition... Huh? You mean that Taina... Oh, well, that settles it then. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What a good idea! Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
All right, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that you still need to—
Yes,
Look, Kale, today—
but I have a vision too!
Don't talk like that, Kale. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it—
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! All right.
Yes, you can.
So, Kale, what exactly Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now?
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be— they handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads. As for Master, well, today we can perform routine checks on the— Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large— It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure— Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help— by the way, Kale, do you know anything about the—
That depends.
Huh? Oh, is that the name of the—
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was— To the people of Sumeru, she's— According to what Master has told me, to celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity.
Then what happened?
Well, and then—
Huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this stuff.
No, it's not that. Because you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for— If you ask me... Sorry. Sorry.
It's alright. So, how do you know
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, in one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt would— I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in—
so that's how you knew.
Yep. So please know that you two have— I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. So that's why you're here.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all.
You both have my thanks.
Huh. Now that Paimon do you think she's supposed to be greater? You might be right. Well, anyway, let's get started on cleaning the statue. Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Welcome back.
Yay, food! What? Hey, don't be a party pooper.
I prepared a nice portable...
No, you dropped it up.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Yay!
Oh!
Kale, Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is... Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. But Master declines their offers every... Seems Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest walk. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita...
Really? Paimon would have never... Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after... Paimon's still kinda upset, though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why?"
Hey! Don't laugh! Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. Oh, well...
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of...
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Kale?
Oh, okay. thinking all night about what happened with Kale. And maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition.
You mean she's sick?
No need to worry. Kale has been more excited than usual. I suppose it's understandable.
So, Tighnari, what's really...
Let's take... All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you were... So just to clarify, what... Well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, but she insisted.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong?
Right. Ever since she was a child...
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease you... At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why... With appropriate treatment, the disease can be... Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped...
What?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually... I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it. However, Kale's days with the Fatu... Kale is a resilient individual.
Oh, Paimon...
Oh, by the way, Paimon...
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have it.
Don't worry, Tighnari.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. Though I must admit that Kale's condition... She was interested in the work of the forest rangers. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past...
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help.
Alright, but I must warn you two.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be...
Hey, Tighnari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilote lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilote lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large... You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tighnari.
There should be Nilote. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the Nilote. Let me have a look. I'm glad you two came along.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name.
Ah, yes, that's... Let's go find out what's going on.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going...
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry.
No one in our patrol team had a vision.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let...
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. There's a unique type of anomaly. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation...
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. As Amir said, only someone with a vision.
That's right. If any of the forestry, only someone with a vision can venture within a wither, but you don't seem to...
Don't worry, he may not have a vision.
Seems the rumors about you are true then. We typically only teach visitors how to... Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Where? Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't... Even with elemental powers. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone. Freeze! Propagate!
No one escapes my sights!
Dodge this! Scatter! Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Over here!
Scatter! Propagate! Here! Yeah! Propagate! Propagate! Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor. Cool it! Now! Destroy the tumor of the withering!
We did it!
Yes. Thanks to you two.
Tainari?
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which witherings... If that simply meant more work for me... For instance, this presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself, and most disturbingly...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that... Oh, by the way, have you... Irminsul is... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines continually absorb. The ARCHON is known as the god of... And as for the withering, it's emerged... That's right. My ancestors learned of this from greater... I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the with... Alright, that's enough on this topic.
Everything's ready. Let's go! Everything's ready. Let's go!
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it...
The withering zone you reported has been taken... Huh? Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This duskbird is Hypatia's designated...
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes. Allow me. She must have just finished.
What? You mean she's been sitting there?
Well, obviously because this has happened. Needless to say, Hypatia's... I've got some emergency rations set aside.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But wait, how'd you...
Back when we were clearing the withering zone. And if I may ask, that's correct. Those weren't because what you saw is of significant importance. My forefathers were shown much... Now, after seeing you in action with my... When you passed out, your conscious... I could try to tell you more, but it would be...
That sounds nice and all.
That was because when you ran into her... Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. No,
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Natasha! There's no way we can get her to eat in her current Huh? Huh? How'd things out here and... What happened? Really? Oh... This place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Scatter!
Over here! No escape!
Cool it!
Trip on up! Cue the spotlight! Didn't quite touch it!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Surprise!
Don't push your luck. Freeze! Scatter!
No one escapes my sight! Over here! Chip on them! Let the magic begin!
Scatter!
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Propagate! Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Scatter! Terminate!
Surprise! No escape!
Propagate! Dodge this!
This grants me
Go,
new
go, Barret
life.
Bunny!
The end is nigh. The end will come.
Not so hard! Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this...
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her, the bonds of love and family. But don't you fret now. Today...
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Are you? Anyways, we can talk about this later. Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
I see. So, your friend. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to say.
Well, we were kind of wondering about that, actually.
Oh. I seem to understand now.
Your neighbor? You mean there's...
Oh? So, you...
Wait, hold on a second.
No, I actually do believe what the... You needn't worry.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what it's called. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with her. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to... It wasn't until I crouched down
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me. Yes, no doubt about that.
Well, if somebody had... All right, we're out, traveler.
Sounds...
Let's use the empty... Oh, it's...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything you mentioned, it took me nearly 3 years before. You should know that some researchers spent their...
So why does this insect...
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale, since the root of the Dendro-Archon's... Naturally.
Makes sense.
That was primarily due to his body's unique taking in any sense similar thing. Not to worry, though. Technically, your body should still be...
Whew. Well, that...
I must admit...
Whoa. You're real...
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection, which is why I must... If only my perception wasn't so limited. I am currently in the stage of training. Sages have said that that's why we meditate alone.
Whoa.
Of course I do. However, I believe that being able to see them is... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god...
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange.
Oh. Is that...
Yes. Well, the sages say that wisdom implies... Yes. If one struggles with the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams... I was born into a family of scholars. I studied hard. But then, on the day it was incredible. Back then, I was foolish.
So, do you have any thoughts of...
Sorry. I'm afraid... If you two are ever in the... There's no need to be thanking me.
Now that we know Hypatia is all right...
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in— I understand that you're a Forest Watch. As Sage Kage clearly stated—
Keep your emotions in check.
Sage Kage, I am merely a forest watcher. I see.
Tainari, you're...
And what exactly does...
You'll know once you will...
And, how...
there's no definite...
Do you mean to tell... If that's the case...
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was...
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to but all that can wait. How did...
It was quite the eventful trip.
Very good. Now that the traveler has...
That's right.
Sorry,
Well, do you at least know...
let me... Oh, how about this? Also, when you enter Sumeru City...
Oh?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. Needless to say...
Great! Next up! That's right! Tainari, we have something
Yes, she's doing much better. She knew you two would be leaving soon.
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
I've been waiting for you.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off.
Don't worry about me. And, but I guess now I understand that the most...
There's no need to apologize. We're probably still gonna worry about...
Thank you.
Oh?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Yay!
I hope that whenever you eat them, well then, I...
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Because there's currently no information on it, but no need to worry. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha After centuries of tireless research, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was... Here are your Akasha... To activate it...
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, may the might... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what...
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in... Okay, next, let's cut... Oh, come on! Paimon's brain is... Oh, smart idea! But what are you going to ask it? Huh. Could... Sumeru. Let's see. Tighnari wrote... Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great! You see,
What? Please, there's no need to...
Here, this is a letter.
Oh, let me... Seems even Tighnari acknowledges my innate...
We want to meet with Lesser...
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon her...
What? You too?
Well, as I said, all I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali...
Huh. Didn't...
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse.
Aw, but...
No. And besides, you two should consider the bright... In this world, there will always be information you... Take me, for example.
Okay.
Don't mention it. If you two... Hey, come on! This is a survival
Oh, so what do we do now? Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Catherine, we need...
Understood.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru. I apologize.
Aww.
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, they take on various contracts, an Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly, Asfand. And if you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
Yeah!
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Asp.
I see. So, Catherine, it's true that
Wait, seriously?
we originally came from the desert. It isn't just us, though.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the... In their eyes, she was the one who... Because of the Academia's influence, not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Really?
Ha! But who knows?
Alright.
No.
Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, they were panicked by what he heard. The man journeyed across desert. In despair, he thought...
Okay, and then what?
And then the calamity came. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar. Oh, Archon Seeker. Along your journey, we were...
Yeah, thanks for the story! Dunyarzad, since...
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but it seems so...
Hey, wait! It looks like they're searching for... this...
Hey,
Have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top?
Did
Yes, that's her.
yeah, she went...
Quick, after her!
That's...
Trust me, just take my word for it.
There you are, Dunyarzad! We thought you might have been long gone by...
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh. Looks like there's...
Huh?
No, wait, Okay, stop.
Alright, let's move...
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on...
I see. In that case...
Wait a sec!
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard. My lady, let's get going.
And if I refuse to go with...
It'd be easier for the both of us if you
Hey! Dunyarzad!
Stay out of this. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard...
How much?
Wait.
How much more do I have to pay you?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know. That's why I'm here looking for you. And knowing your health,
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at... And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father because she saved me. This is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you...
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine, I won't ask you to return. But let me make something very clear.
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus, since this definitely won't be your last escapade. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like the...
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look tough.
I'm sorry for worrying you too.
Sure, after you rest up.
Ha! Well, if it isn't... Word on the street is that you're a...
Nah, you get used to it.
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Hope...
Thank you, sir, but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're...
How about our charcoal-baked Agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over...
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we have to...
Well, remember when you...
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends. My younger self no longer had any. Then one night, at that moment in a...
Dunyarzad. Who are you? How Really? Of course. I know that you're scared. Wow, you really do know Dinnersod. What? Not really. Huh? Then, can you make my illness? Oh. Then...
After that, although my body was suffering, beyond my window was the floor. Once I finally made it through, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment. Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for a...
What's the SUMERU'S festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's. It's actually an old holiday. I heard everyone was overjoyed, but because of the Academia's influence, the Academia actively participates in SUMERU'S. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's.
Aww.
It is. It's absolutely sure the greater Lord.
Just remember that we're still out in public.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still, but recently, I gave her my savings because I want her to throw.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on.
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand...
Sure. That's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you...
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, Dinnersod. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that.
Oh.
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. By the way, Dinnersod.
You're very welcome.
Probably?
Wow!
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was... We reported it to the Academia.
Oh, probably because...
The Academia looks down on performers like us. We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dinnersod. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up. The stage is going to be even pretty.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage.
Nilu, what are you...
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Dinnersod.
I only told them about the Greater Lord.
Okay. According to legend, a long, long time ago, some of the gods got drunk. As she danced upon the grass, those brilliant purple flowers became her Of course they did, although they aren't around anymore, though we're just tiny people compared to the divine.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey. Yeah.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers, if my stage were anything like that...
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come...
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dinnersod, everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord...
In that case, we'll take a...
Whoa! Did you know that the...
Huh. Revamp. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar. Oh, and the perfume sold around. I mean...
Things are real. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru's and when it comes.
Milu, your outfit... wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
As a child, my grandmother said the SUMERU'S festival.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine. Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting.
Sure. But saying and doing... But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tibetan.
Yes.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
I'm sure you two will get along well.
There's...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia!
I've got something to tell ya.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out. My lady...
Sounds like a plan! Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia!
Sorry. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you.
You sure sound a whole lot... Look!
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person... Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you all know...
We met...
No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Seth?
Just recently, the Academia...
Let me fill you in. The Academia, the Grand Sage took the whole matter very...
You two have heard of Port Ormos. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to...
Apparently what was... If you're interested, maybe you could head to...
Are you serious, Chief? All the
If you're also...
Count me out, and take it from me. If you two really do decide, there are even some extremists...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Well, Traveler, that's a...
Thanks, Dia! And since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the sub... Good. Then we'll see you both at...